Friends episode you never saw, coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. Welcome, friends. How apropos I start off with such a greeting. So amazing. About a month and a half ago, I go to my mailbox, I open up the package, and here is a book. The book says, Kuvar Yugoslavenski Jela, which means cookbook, Yugoslavian food. And I thought, wow, what is this? The card accompanying was from a very dear friend, Kris Yovanovich Myers. Her mom and dad, and my mom and dad were friends. Our families were all friends. She sent this book to me. It was her mom's cookbook, and she wants to give it to me as a gift. I gotta tell you something, I lost it. Great thing about this book, it's written in Serbo-Croatian, so it's recipes from the former Yugoslavia. Open it up, and the nice thing is the recipes are detailed in hand. It's in a foreign tongue, so Auntie Angie translated recipes. So not only do I get to make recipes, but some of them you see her little notes in her handwriting. It means the world to me. Today we're doing something called a Lenja Pita, which is lazy cake. So from here on in, we're calling it Serbian friendship cake. This is a really easy dessert to prepare. It looks beautiful, serve it whenever friends gather. Let's begin by making the dough for the pita. We'll be doing a dough, a layer of apple mixture, and then dough on top. We start with our dough then, 5 cups of all-purpose unbleached flour, a smidge of salt. Whisk those ingredients together. 1 pound of unsweetened butter at room temperature, that's 4 sticks, into the bowl. Rub together until all of that is blended. Now we have kind of an interesting mixture we're going to add to this. 1 cup of sugar. I have to do something with the eggs. I need 3 eggs, 1 whole egg, and then 1 and 2 egg yolks. You have 2 egg whites, set them to the side. We're adding 1/3 of a cup of whole milk, a splash of pure vanilla extract, and then in the translation of the recipe, in translating, it says, if you'd like, add a little bit of lemon zest. So that's what I've done. Hands are in the bowl, mix everything together. Bring your dough together, divide into 2, cover in plastic wrap, place it into the fridge, allow it to chill for about 30 minutes. While the dough is chilling, we're going to make the filling for our friendship cake into a large bowl. I have 2 pounds of apples. I've peeled them, cored them, and then thinly sliced into the bowl. 1 cup granulated sugar, 1 cup of ground walnuts, 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs, unusual addition there, a little bit of cinnamon. Mix those ingredients and set them to the side. At about this point, your dough is chilled, roll it out onto a floured surface, and then we're transferring it into about a 9 by 13 deep pan. Transfer it in and push it down so it's a nice even layer. Then take our apple mixture, we're going to add the apple mixture on top. Tamp it down nice and firmly. Take the second disc of dough, we're going to roll it up to a rectangle, carefully roll it on top, and we're just going to push down around the edges. If you have excess dough, just trim that away and discard. This is perfectly done. It's nice and flat. Last step, we take our egg whites, we're going to whip them up, stiff peaks. We're going to spread that across the top of the friendship cake. We have a little bit of leftover ground walnut, sprinkle that on top, take a knife, and we're going to divide this into, are you ready, 24 kind of nice sized squares. We then transfer to a 325-degree oven, low temperature. We're going to bake for 1 hour. At the 30-minute mark, rotate your pan. When it comes out of the oven, it should be nice and golden. It has to cool completely. I made this yesterday, now I get to cut into it. And when you cut into it, you see they form these beautiful squares. They look nice, but one final thing I did was to take the icing sugar and a little bit of icing sugar across the top. I think many things. I think this gift from my beloved friends means the world to me. It's something I will treasure. I think everything on this plate is a result of friendship that has lasted the years. Dear friends, I hope you try this recipe. You're gonna have great success with it, guaranteed. Looking for other fabulous treats? Head to weekend@thecottage.com. Remember, subscribe to our website. Like this video, look for others on our dedicated YouTube channel. Finally, keep the conversation going. The ever incredible head of social media, Carol Bagazi, will have a chat with you. Just say hi on one of our social media platforms. Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. A final shout out to Bob and Sandy and Christine, the Yovanovich kids. Huge thank you for giving me this beautiful book that I will now treasure for years. Last thing is just a suggestion for you to enjoy this Serbian friendship cake whenever you gather with your friends or family. It sure is fabulous. How do I know? Because as we're shooting this, I've been eating a couple squares, maybe 3 or 4. And they're really delicious and fabulous, and you're gonna love them too. Enjoy.